I want to highlight, as we mentioned, there's some insider trading, quote unquote, that we all in the Bitcoin and broader crypto markets have known that Coinbase participates in and does very, very frequently. Three of their employees are now getting caught up in this whole whirlwind. And, the very interesting thing of all of this, and we talked about it briefly last week, was just the idea that, or the fact that the SEC has now listed 9 of these tokens that are dinged in the insider trading claims as securities. What this can mean for the broader crypto market, I think it'll be very, very interesting. It's something to keep an eye on. Coinbase over the weekend was further cementing and digging their heels in the ground, saying, like, we do not participate in this. And yet Brian Armstrong sold off a bunch of ETH right before Coinbase listed ETH. Oh, and didn't they also used to have as an employee the founder of Litecoin, who then listed Litecoin on Coinbase?
Yeah, I really hope that they get called to task. I don't know if they will. I think remains to be seen if people have gotten away with way, way more significant crimes in the financial industry. I'm not optimistic for them, for that is to say Coinbase ever having to actually deal with or acknowledge it, because they've just been doing it so long and there's so much money involved.
What happens if some of these tokens do, by the eyes of the court of the law, become confirmed as securities? Like, will that end up changing how Coinbase has to approach their business model now? Because then you start to become more like a brokerage house than you do an exchange.
Yeah, that's super interesting. I actually don't know the answer. I mean, I can pontificate about it, but I'm not sure what ramifications. I mean, it would be very bad for them, but what the actual, knockdown effects would be, I don't know.
Definitely a story that we're going to be keeping an eye on as it continues to develop. So if you see anything Coinbase related online, uh, especially in terms of their SEC lawsuit, it is more than likely in reference to this. Coinbase is countersuing the SEC, so keep that in mind as well.